It might be one you tour. It might be a new friendship you made this weekend. But I want you to take that from this weekend and use it to be some of the fuel. You know, I hear some of us say this. I know people you talk to will say this. They'll say, I'm going to wait until the time is right. I'm going to wait until, well, I'm here to tell you, the time is right. Say it out loud. The time is right. Tell the one that's lower on one side of you that's not getting it yet, tell them, don't do that. Just tell them, the time is right.
The time is right. Time is right. I need that.
Right now, taking this weekend, taking the energy you feel right now. Not only right, the time is right now. Say it, the time is right now.
Time is right now.
Say it with attitude, the time is right now.
Time is right now.
You know, we want to build our business. I want to tell you this. In my experience, normal is overrated. There's a lot of people out there that they say what we do isn't normal. You know what? They're right. I had so much fun being out here with the presidentials and ambassadors. Those are my people. Do you see them celebrate? They know how to celebrate life. You know, today, it starts with a commitment. It starts with you making a commitment. I'll tell you this. It's going to take grit, and it is going to take hard work. You know, if you're thinking those ambassadors and presidentials up here, Black Diamonds, that getting there, that journey was sexy, it wasn't. It was hard work. But what's sexy is what you get getting there. The sexy part is being debt-free. The sexy part is your bills are paid off. The sexy part is freedom. So I don't want anyone to leave here going, this is awesome, this journey's so easy. No, it's going to be grind. It's going to be grit. It's going to take heart. You're going to have to be bold. But I'll tell you this, it's worth it. Say it, it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Staying the same isn't enough. We've got people brand new, just getting started. I've got some people out here that maybe have been in the same position for a few years. Staying at the same place, having past success, doesn't mean it's done. It means past success can be mediocrity today. And so what I want you leaving here is a commitment and a focus of really where you want to go. Here's what I'm looking for. If I did an ad, I'd say I want hungry, fire in the belly, you can't sleep, people that are ready to change your life. Does anyone feel like that right now? Anyone up there? Anyone feeling that way? You know, I love last night. I just said, hey, some people run up here, I need your help. And there was like 15, 16 people sprinted up, loved it. And then I just started making something up. And thank goodness Josh and Shelly can improvise so well. But I had Josh, I said, Josh, let's pretend you're at the airport. And you're walking and you see this person. This happens to us all the time. It could be at the store, it could be at school, it might be at the airport, it could be at the beach, at the restaurant. But you pass someone and you go, wow, I bet they would be really good in our business. And you're thinking, should I blitz them? Should I say something to them? And a lot of times we let it go by. And later that night we're like, gosh, I should have got them. I know they're the next Black Diamond if it works. And I wish I had said something, but they don't. So last night, he said, Josh, you kind of battle, you walk by Shelly, and then you go, no, I'm not letting this go by, and I want you to blitz her. So he blitzed her. And then at the end, we got to listen to see what Shelly said. Now, she might say no, just by happenstance, because she knows I really wanted success last night. She said, yes. And then we celebrated that. And I love celebrations, as you can tell. I was showing some different videos last night of celebrations. I love going crazy when we do something like that. You know, life can be so boring and so many people get used to normal. And I like just celebrating each step of the way. And so I want this challenge to you right now. When you leave here, we're going to give you some tools and maybe a promotion or something. I want you, when you leave here, in the next couple of days, every time you do something bold, you blitz someone you would have never blitzed. You stop talk to someone that you normally wouldn't have talked to. I want you to post that. Say, man, Mark, I was bold. And then all of us, when we see that on our social feeds, we're going to celebrate with them. And so, I said I'd never do this, but I'm going to make one of those emojis that look like me with that new style gray hair. And I'm going to do something. It's either going to be, you know, Superman or mic drop. And I'm going to cheer with you through social media. And I want all of us to do that. I want us, because we got the backing of this team, to be more bold than we've ever been. And knowing that just one of them could change your whole business, right? So you got to see my ambassador and presidential team. So I want you to stand up for a minute. Because in life, you know, we have enough stuff that we fight through. But I want you to get used to what's going to happen. I want you thinking right now what commitment you're making when you leave. Maybe you haven't got Ruby yet, you want to get that Ruby bonus. Maybe it's Emerald bonus. Maybe it's Diamond bonus. Double Diamond, Triple, Presidential, Ambassador. Maybe it's 2.0, Triple, 34 on those bonuses again. But I want you guys to have a chance for a second here. I want you to just imagine whatever that is, and it can be simply on your way home, you're going to blitz and have one person say yes, and we're going to celebrate that. But you just got to see like an A+. I mean, that was like a 10 celebration with the presidential ambassador. But whatever that is, I want you to vision right now. I've been reading on this. You know, like in sports now, they're finding your brain, if you just imagine something, you can improve. So like free throws now, you can imagine free throws and shoot and get just as good a result from actually doing it. So I want you to imagine right now, if you need 2 more legs to get to diamond, if you need one person that can push you over to that emerald bonus, if you're going to start small and go, I'm blitzing one person tonight, and they're going to say yes, or on the way home from this, I'm taking action. I want you thinking about that right now, and then we're going to give it a quick celebration, because my presidential ambassadors have it down, but I think the rest of you need a little practice in your celebration. So before we do it, I want you to imagine it, but then you got to have a go-to move. All right, what's a go-to move? All right, a go-to is your favorite. So I like Superman. I like doing that to my grandkids. Like, yeah, Papa did it. But maybe it's more humble. Maybe it's just kind of a little mic drop. Maybe it's a little quiet. I've been trying to get that dance down. I can't get it. So maybe it's that. Maybe, you know, like Bruno Mars, you're just going to keep it tight in there. Maybe you got to raise it up a little bit. But imagine right now what that is. And then we're going to have 15 seconds of a celebration because we can. And because we share life together. Because you're about to take your life to a whole nother level. Yeah! You did it! Here's what I want from you. I want you to be bold. I want you to be brave. I want you to be fierce. And then I want you to celebrate. I want people watching us go, what are those crazy nuts doing? They're always cheering and yelling and they're happy. And you know what? We are. Because we do what others don't. And we make the impossible possible, the uncommon common. That's who we are. High five your neighbor and say, we're pretty special. We are special.
I'm a different part.
All right. So, like that. Man, I'm telling you, if I owned a horse, I'd be like, getting ready for the Kentucky Derby. I'm ready to jump out of the chute and go to work. Because why? Because you guys are worth it. You guys came here when you could have gone anywhere. You took time, which is your most valuable thing, and you're making a commitment to yourself right now. And I want to think back just for a second. Remember conference? How many was that conference? You remember the dark horse?
Yeah.
Some of you left there and said, "Mark, I'm your dark horse." And some of you knew saying, "What's a dark horse?" A dark horse wins when no one else is betting on it. It's going to a race. They're saying that one will probably win. This one might come in second, but that's a dark horse. No one's expecting it to win. We are dark horses here. When nobody else is betting on us, we are going to be bold, brave, and fierce. We're going to be the dark horse. A dark horse is loyal. The dark horse is on my team. I believe in you. I think if you choose to, each one of you can be that dark horse. I want to go back in a moment and just feel what that felt as conference. Do you remember this video? I did say no horses were hurt during this filming. I want you to be unstoppable. I want you unstoppable. I want you to have a desire so fierce that you're just obsessed. Scroll that, Cassie. Her team is obsessed or be average. How many want to be average? Anybody want to be average? How many want to be obsessed? How many want to be unstoppable? I want that fire in your belly. You know, you get to choose. You're going to leave here, you're going to choose. You're either going to say, wow, I had a great weekend, hanging with my family here, it fills me up, but I got to go back to the grind of work and life, and I'm surrounded by some people that don't really inspire to get ahead. So, hey, it was good. I'll see you guys in Grand Rapids, and I'll fill her up some more. Or you're like, doggone it, Mark, this is my time. You get to choose. Here's the deal. You get to write your life story. Whatever it's been up to now, and maybe you haven't had control, maybe some things have happened that are just, if I heard them, I'd be like, wow, I don't know how you stand up sometimes. But you know what? You get to write your life story. You decide today going forward. You decide who you surround yourself with. You decide how hard you're going to work. You decide your commitment. You decide if your family, if your kids, if you are worth it. And I think you are. Say, I'm worth it. I don't care setbacks, we refuse to lose. It's a life worth going after. It's a life of going for it. Are you ready to go for it? You know, I told the group last night, a compass can tell you the direction to go. A compass can say, there's your true north. That's where I'm headed. I'm headed to Ambassador. The compass shows me. What it doesn't show you is the journey between it. It doesn't tell you if there's a swamp, a valley, woods. It doesn't tell you you're going to run out of gas. It can only show you the direction. Today you've got the direction and how to get there. Now we're going to lock arms. And whatever it takes, we're going to work together to write your life story and know that the time is right now. I want freedom. You know, we were talking last night. I was trying to be careful how I said it because I knew it would get misquoted. But I said, they say money won't buy happiness. I said, the dude that said that was a liar. It was some rich dude that had a bad heart. Because money is a tool to buy us our freedom. When you get those bonuses and you pay off your debt, you get to decide when and where you're with your kids. You get to decide what events you're going to. You know, when we were drowning in debt, I couldn't go to the kids. You know, Cindy or I, one of us would go and the other would be working. We'd have to decide which one. Or how about we knew we only had the money to pay two of the bills, and there were 4. And we had to choose which one. Money gives you the freedom that you're not fighting over the bills. You're not fighting over what goes in the grocery bag at the grocery store. It gives you the freedom to not have arguments over bills. So here's what I want for you. I want a debt-free life. I want money with good people does good things. Money will buy you freedom. And I'm here to tell you, and a lot that have experienced it right here, that it's worth it. And I want you to leave here committed to saying, you know what? He's right. The time is now. It's not time to wait. I was looking at a graph, and usually this month isn't a big month, but you know what? You guys have decided who cares about a graph. There's lives to be changed. Your lives are going to be larger than the last month. August is going to be a whole other level. In September, we're just out to change lives. So I'm ready to quit talking and start giving promotion. So I want Mike, Pam, and Tammy to come out here and join me right now. Hey, are you ready? I'm ready. All right. So I've been talking to these guys a little bit.
You got them riled up.
We're having a little one-on-one talk. The group over here is ready to get after some promotion.
Oh. We heard about you.
And I got a few over there that want to promote. And these leaders said, well, if you don't believe me, just watch, and you haven't seen nothing yet. So, Tammy, give me an aha so far. We started Monday, and today's Saturday, and we're not done. We got man there, we've got surf and turf. What's been your aha this week?
Honestly, it's the 5-minute presentation. Yeah. I gotta tell you, I can sit down with anybody and show them how I can help them earn $150 in free product, or how I can help them earn $500 every month. Like, game over. This is the simplest plan, and we are, like, we're the total package. I'm so excited.
Good, good. Mike, what do you think?
You know what? Watch this. 5 to try it.
5 to share it. 5 to try it. 5 to share it. 5 to try it. 5 to share it.
That's all we need right there, baby.
Boom.
Pam, your aha.
My aha is how Adriana over here, right? You're gonna go and blitz 100 people. right? That's my aha. And all of you have been challenged to do it as well. Every single one of you, you're going to lead with that kind of passion, that kind of commitment, and all you're going to say is, yes.
Excellent. I just told them to post all their blitzes. I'm going to be celebrating a lot. I know 100. I just one or two. 100? I like 100. All right, here we go. I don't want to mess around. So, I think some of you are ready to go. And so, today is July
21st.
21st. So we got 10 days left this month. And we got goals to go after. But I also know that some of you go, man, I only got 10 days. I wish I had a month. So right now, I'm not going to wait till the end of July to tell you the August promotions for August. So for August, we're going to take the rank up bonuses from July and continue it into August. So, there's some serious money on that plate.
So, first time Rubies that joined in 2018, that's $1,000. So that's July or August. You got Emerald, 5,000. Diamond, 7,500. Double Diamond, 10,000. Triple Diamond, 15,000. Presidential Diamond, 25. Ambassador Diamond, $50,000.
So, if you're making your business plan right now, that means get it done this month, but then you've got another one. If you're committed and you really want to go after this, Tammy, what do you think?
Well, gosh, I'm thinking you got to know right now what's your target. When you leave here, what are you looking for? I know I'd be looking for a college student with some crazy college debt and some credit cards. I know I'd be looking for that single mom that has been praying for something, or somebody that $1,000 will absolutely change their life. So when you leave here, what's your target? Is it a bonus for yourself? Is it a number of people you're trying to help? Know your target.
Excellent. Pam?
All right, how many of you are still eligible for the $1,000? How many? Let's hear it. All right, that means you can go after that and the 5,000. So you've got your map. Get back with everybody on your team and let them know that.
I love it.
It's going to be a big July and a big August. What do you think? Throw some gas?
Yeah. So starting right now, for the next 6 days, the Business Builder Kit is going to be $20.
What's exciting. Here's what's exciting. We put together a special business builder kit for the next 6 days. We want a sampler kit. So you're going to get 2 keto coffee samples, 2 energy samples, 2 Greensberry, and a full bag of 4 wraps. The next 6 days for $20.
Learning how to celebrate well. Yeah.
Okay, just recently we had a promotion. Over 10,000 new distributors just joined. We just gave them something to go out and play with.
Think about that. We just put in 10,000 people in 4 days. They're looking for what should they be doing. You guys got rank up. Someone could get Ruby this month and Emerald next month. Think of the kind of money that's on the table right now for people. Tammy.
Oh gosh, this just gives me chills. I mean, right now you got to look at your structure, knowing you got those rank up bonuses, and now you have a new target. Not just who are you looking for, but what do you got to have by the end of this 6 days to put you in position